Project Flight has just updated and there are some really big changes. Starting with the most obvious, the entire island of Cyprus was added into the game, with Larnaca Airport being the first to be shown off. The airport is greatly detailed and has working jetways, an interior, as well as some new features. And the ones down here at the end of the runway on the other side are for general aviation, military and cargo aircraft, so if you'll be flying on the Project Flight public ATC network, make sure to not get confused. There is also a new type of gate system which I really like. General aviation stands for planes such as Cessnas are now designated with GA in front of them, and VIP stands are marked with VIP in front of them. I think this is a cool addition, and one thing I would like to see added is designated military designators, as sometimes you find Eurofighters spawning at the gate in Gatwick, which can get pretty annoying sometimes. Gran Canaria already has the hangars to store these fighter aircraft, so with the addition of these two new designators, I think there will be no problem adding military to that too and making it locked to this aircraft. A few details I like in this airport include the jetways, which have advertisements on them on the side. I expected them to be simply copy and pasted from places such as Punta Cana, but they are different, which is very nice. There is also a fire station here, which is cool and keeps people speculating about whether or not a ground crew option will be added to the game, which will allow people to do stuff around the airports. The air traffic control tower is also nicely furnished with your usual triple monitor computer setup, as well as a flag of Cyprus on the carpet. This is a nice touch, and I do not know if this is like this in real life, but it is still a cool little Easter egg in the game. Some of you might also notice that instead of Larnaca, it says Larnaca with a K instead of a C. Please do not worry, this is not a typo. Do not ping with developers about this. It is like this in real life, and Larnaca with a C is simply the English spelling of this airport, which is known by most people. There is a small city next to the airport which is nice, as well as a road network which goes as far as the eye can see. You can really tell that the developers put a lot of work into this airport. One thing I have been thinking about is that the plane spotting videos with this view in the back will be amazing. I cannot wait to see videos of planes in action here, and I might even make my own if people are interested. I wonder if a gravestone will be added for Tivat, since that is what happened with Boa Vista when it was removed. The gravestone is not very known, and I think it would be good to keep it that way, as it is one of the only Easter eggs in the game which isn't known by anyone. Other airports will be added such as Paphos, Arif, Akrotiri, and I believe Erkan will be added as well. Tivat has unfortunately been removed as a result of this new island, so may it rest in peace, but let's be honest, it was for the better, as I rarely saw people flying out of there anyways. Some less relevant changes include the fact that Menorca was moved closer to the middle of the map, and the Gran Canaria also got moved to a different location. There have also been a lot of bug fixes and smaller changes such as new materials to mesh airports, better lighting, new moon textures, and some fixes for Punta Cana Airport. Let me know what you think of this update in the comments down below. I think this is a pretty big and impressive change for Project Flight. It is a shame to see Tivat gone, but these mesh airports look way better. And with that, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. See you soon.